Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. This is tradition. Let's do it. Because I've been in here for an hour and I feel like I'm rattling on and not getting to the point. And I don't mind chit-chatting, but I want to get to see, I'm doing it again. I'm not going to stop it because that goes to show you how this continues, how I don't get to the point and I'm rattling on. Kisses to all my subscribers, the new ones, my loyal ones that's been with me from day one. Thank you for your support, your kind comments, and don't forget to hit like. Thank you, Raquel, for another super thanks. I need to send you something, okay? I want to send you something. You were in the storm and I've been worried about you, so I hope you're doing okay over there. I want to talk about Catherine really quick. I want to talk about her beauty, her elegance, her just who she is. She represents everything queen. William is very lucky. He almost missed it. He almost missed the woman, the girl that got away. Because what I have seen this Catherine do is put UK back on the map, number one, because the royal wedding was off the chain. And ever since then, everybody has been all eyes on the royal family. And I think King Charles understands that she, like one of the journalists says, she is the future. Behind every great man, there is a woman that has, forgot the lyrics to that. I should know because I used to rehearse it. No. The first person that Catherine is always looked at first. In my mind, I see her first. And then I see her husband. And then I'm staring at her again. And so when Meghan came on the scene, she took some of that away because we were starting to look at the new girl, Meghan. But I never felt like I felt for Catherine the way I felt for Meghan because the verdict was still out. Is this woman going to stand the test of times? But even in the beginning, we gave her that opportunity to become whatever she wanted to become, and she screwed that up. And now what I'm seeing is Catherine is shining all the way over here in the United States. We're looking at her. We want to know what she thinks, her thoughts, and what's going on with the real queen. I'm coming to that one. I ain't coming to UK. I'm staying with one of y'all. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ain't gonna do what Meghan did in New York City. Can I stay with you? Oh, listen. When I get somewhere, I want to be able to just do and do what I want to do. I don't want to be in someone else's domain. It's different. Anyway, but they broke. Speaking of broke, let's get into it, guys. Told you I chit-chat. So, I heard on this little clip, remember that interview that Oprah did? The Oprah show? That's what I call it, the Oprah show. Well, she didn't hit that video along with a few other videos. Every video that Oprah has done that she doesn't like or cause controversy, she gets rid of it. Oh, okay, because she Hollywood like that. That video damaged her brand in more ways than one. And I know for a fact that the UK don't like her. She's been trying for decades to get an interview with someone, and she finally hooked up with an idiot And this, how selfish of Oprah to only think about herself. Like someone said, does she need my subscriber? One of my subscribers. Make sure I say not someone, but my subscribers. Because you guys are the reason why I'm here, and I appreciate you so much. One of my subscribers said, is she broke? Does she need the money? And I responded, I said, she's a billionaire. And Oprah, it's not like you need another story. No, Oprah, this is what she wants to do. She wants that one last story that she gonna go out with her career with a bang. Or to put on her, oh yeah, it was a bang, all right. It totally put a dent, a scar in your legacy, Oprah. Trying to get the story, being selfish, being self-centered, only thinking about yourself. Because you didn't think about Catherine, you didn't think about William, and you didn't think about the Queen. And like one of my subscribers said, the Queen never done anything to Oprah. She invited her over to her, to invited her into her kingdom. And what did she do? She grabbed onto this narcissist for a story. Anyway, I can go there and just will it back, Tisha, will it? Harry says on this docuseries, he says he needed to hurry up and sign Netflix and Spotify because they were running out of money. So Spotify is in a race to just tell it all. They are pissed off at Meghan and Harry, and they want the world to know that these two people are the worst. I heard that she was difficult. She didn't listen to anyone's suggestions. Of course not. Meghan didn't want to interview those people because she didn't feel like she needed to, because she's a princess, or thought she was, the Duchess. That's what I believe. You needed a whole studio for two. She needed a whole studio. If the story is true, Spotify created a studio for her to be able to chit chat, talk to Serena about nothing. Not Serena nor Meghan gave me anything to chew. I can't even remember the conversation. Boring. I didn't went into something else. Let me come back. Forgot my point. Here's the deal. You got, Harry tells us, okay, Spotify and Netflix. That's their fault. That's your fault. It's okay to blame them and tell us and give us receipts because we want to know. It's time. Spill it. Let it all hang out. Because you're not the royal family. You can talk and talk and talk. You can do what Meghan do. Leak stories. Leak stories and then blame the royal family for leaking them. They were leaking. And this is what killed me. It wasn't the leaking. It was the planting. I know, I done switched it again. He said that they were leaking and planting stories. You big liar, you. You and Meghan. You know good and well William and Catherine wasn't over there. Oh, did you hear about that? Did you hear about Meghan? She did that. She was holding her belly. Let's leak that to the press. Let's plant that story. That's that stupid stuff. Here's one for you, Tyler Perry. If they were trying to get Meghan and Harry to stay in the royal family by using just a second, guys, I'm losing it. I'm losing my juice, and it got good to me. Because he makes it seem like Meghan and Harry, their arms were being twisted by the royal family to get them to stay. And that's why they didn't get the security. Well, Tyler Perry, if they were trying to get them to stay, why would they plant and leak stories and make Meghan want to leave? Because it was a lie. Okay, I don't want that light in my guys' face. There we go. Okay, let's go back, because I've talked about that before. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Sorry about the lights and stuff. I hope you guys can see it okay. No, they were in a hurry. What's interesting about what he said that they were in a hurry to make money, and that's why they had to hurry up and sign the deals. But to my understanding, that these deals were made way before they left the royal family. And so at the time before you left the royal family, Harry, you had money. But you were just planning on leaving. You were trying to set your wife up so when she got over here to Montecito, she'll have enough money to buy that mansion. Because you guys weren't in need of nothing. Because, well, you probably did, because Meghan was spending money on clothes and stuff and all this other stuff. Maybe you did need it. Oops, sorry. Let me be still, making all this noise. Let's just do this. Let me get myself together. So when he says that he was in a hurry to sign these deals because he needed money, he basically said that he was in a hurry to trash his royal family, to trash his family. Because that's all they did on the Netflix show. It wasn't a love story. It wasn't about two people meeting and falling in love. I missed that whole scene. All I got was trash, trash, trash. And so you were in a hurry to make money to trash your family? Because that's what you started to do on the Oprah show. That's the statement that you made. You signed with them because you needed to make money. He blames that he had to go and do that to make, this is what I believe. Well, they made us come over here. It was their fault that they fed me to the wolves. And I was suicidal, so we had to come over here. And the only way that we could make money or sign these deals was to do this. Or otherwise, we weren't going to be able to survive. So you're justifying your trashing? That's what I believe. You were in a hurry? Was nobody after you? Your wife was in a hurry. Meghan's been in a hurry. She's been running you ragged, and you let her. And what's interesting about Harry is he tells off on himself. I'm doing this. He's in court trying to protect his wife from all of us, from the press, from the journalists, from people calling her out. Shh, don't say it. Because Harry won't get any sleep. Harry moved over here. Why? Because he said that it was his fault that his wife was suicidal. That's why Harry left his home. And how idiotic did he look? And I know I'm digressing a little bit, and I repeat this. Him sitting on a plane talking about freedom as if he had been living with Catherine and William and his father for 30-something years. Anyway, so no, it was interesting to know that these two were in the hurry to trash the royal family to get money so they could live their life in Montecito. Oh, okay. Spotify, if you heard that conversation on the Oprah show, why were you giving in to all of Meghan's things? And Harry. You heard him say that. Netflix is pissed off because Harry told that Meghan said that they was racist on the Oprah show. She got the exclusive. So they pissed off because of that. They wanted everything. That's what they were told. They thought that they were going to have the story. No, Meghan promised everybody the trash story. That was her money-making machine. wasn't it? Oprah wanted it. You first, Oprah. Oprah was going over there getting it. Ooh, we wouldn't believe you live here. Well, she's in Montecito now. Oprah, you might have to give her a few hundred. You might have to give her a couple of more millions. Because the people she didn't sign with is done. Spotify said, and they're pissed. Yep. Spotify kept dropping the ball. But they thought, okay, she's the Duchess of Sussex. Michelle Obama didn't care that it was the Duchess of Sussex. Michelle Obama saw this woman on TV talk about her family. And she knew right away that Meghan wasn't right. And so I don't know. I know that she met Michelle once. And through the grapevine, I heard that wasn't the best meeting. But I'm going to pretend like I was there with Michelle and Meghan. Okay? And I'm going to be Michelle. Meghan coming up to me, talking to me about how she knows this and she knows that, and she's this wonderful influencer, and she can do this and she can do that. And one day I want to be a president. And Michelle probably looked at her and said, "Ooh, are you disillusioned? You didn't went from being your husband's prince. You didn't went from marrying a prince to live in his world, and to conning him out of coming over here, which is what the grifter is, a narcissist, a con artist. She conned him to come over here. And now you trying to con me out of being my friend? So you can say that, oh, you know Michelle? And then we can invite you to our parties and stuff? Oh no, you just someone that I had respect for. Queen Elizabeth. I like Michelle. She is the epitome of a woman. Oh, I like her. She smelt desperatism. She knew Meghan wasn't right. Not our girl Oprah. Oprah was all about self, and then look how it ended for her. I will never forget Michelle saying that, yeah, sir, she was trying to say service isn't it for everybody. And it wasn't for Meghan, and she was never going to do it. The baby sleep. Ooh, I hope he don't wake her. Ooh, that would be so scary. Because she wouldn't go to sleep. She's a night owl like her mom. No. Michelle said, oh no, you ain't gonna come over here and try to pretend like we friends. And you know me and get me to do an interview with you. Oh no, we don't roll like that. And just because your name is Duchess of Sussex didn't make you a princess. That just made you Harry's wife. That's me pretending I'm Michelle. No. I don't have anything to offer you, and you don't have anything to offer me. Somebody didn't listen, the who's is going to Michelle's Barack's birthday party, and you're married to a prince. How do you not get invited? You are royalty. She should be getting invited to every party you think of, to Ellie Gala, to everywhere. But what I believe has happened is when she get invited to things, people get upset. Like the A-listers, those that have to hang out with her, they don't want to be around desperate. She is so desperate right now. It's disgusting. She looks desperate. When I saw her out the other day at the hairdresser spot, I said, okay, why is she out? It took me a few days to get it. A day. And I realized that she has a desperate look on her face. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for this brand. I'm just desperate. Moving on. I don't know if I said this, but I said this on my other video. I am intrigued by, I did say it, but I want to tell you why. And I like going to Sue Smith's channel because she brings that. She gives you the Catherine. And I get it. I go with her for that. And other stuff. But it's awesome to see her shine and blossom and continue to just be the queen she is going to be one day. Meghan, one of me and some of my subscribers, we said she was moving fast. She was moving so fast. I didn't think she was lazy. I said, this girl got a lot going on. She was moving way too fast. And she was getting rid of people so quickly. Her father, her family, his family, her friends, moving on. Let's get these other things. Let's get the money, and then let's move up. She thought she was in Montecito. Well, she is in Montecito. She thought, oh, I'm in Montecito now. I don't need those old friends and those old people that got me here. I'm there now, so I don't even need them. You do. And this is what I don't understand. Jessica and the rest of you guys that were her friend. What kind of friend were you guys for that long that you didn't know? That's hard to believe. You can con a little bit, but you can't con for years. First of all, it took some of my subscribers minutes. I said, oh, they said, One subscriber said that their mother is, I believe, Irish or Jewish, one of them, but made a statement and said, I don't remember what they said, so, but, oh no, she's no good. And ever since then, I believe it. I'm going to be friends with Michelle Obama and find out how to get into becoming all the things I need to know about becoming a president. Because didn't she have one of their, she had Michelle Obama's something. Like a chief of staff or security, one of them that she's using. Trying to get in to be without doing the work. Does she even understand Michelle Obama's credentials? Obama worked for Michelle. I mean, and it's interesting because I can see her being his, like a mentor or something like that. I don't know the true story of not true story, but the rest of the full story. But what I'm saying is these people that she's trying to connect to worked hard, sacrificed, dedicated themselves. She loves talking about what school she graduated from, or college. I don't know it. Moving on. Okay, so I'm at the end, which is a good short video today. I was on the Royal the Royal Grift. I want to make sure I say it correctly. So she was showing a clip from 4 days ago, and she was showing how, and I know we've talked about this before, but there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. That, okay, weeks before Queen Elizabeth passed away, she wanted to talk to Harry and Meghan. Drink break. I could pause it. Anyway. She wanted to meet with Harry and Meghan, and they told her no. For whatever reason, they said no. And then she ends up passing away. And all of a sudden, Meghan wants to be on the front row. To the point where William calls Harry and tells Harry, grandmother is not going to make it. We need you to get her ASAP. We have a jet waiting for you. For you, not your wife, for you. So, because Meghan's team had put out a statement that she was going with him. They had to retract it. And a real woman would have said, you go, I'll catch up. Because I know that it's just a matter of time and you love your grandmother and she meant so much to you. A real woman. And so if the family is wanting it this way, I'll see you when I see you. First of all, I wouldn't have wanted to went because they wouldn't want me there. I don't want to be nowhere where nobody wants me to be. And she brought that on herself, Oprah. Racism. Archie's skin. He's not going to get the titles. Running around with the titles right now. That means nothing. Her titles alone should be making her a superstar over here, an A-lister, an influencer. But it's not. And the only way she's going to be able to make money is through them kids. That is the only way. It's time. It's one of those. If you are going to want to stay in this world like this, with because every day there's a newspaper, there's a subject about how horrible you are as a human being. Someone that still hasn't spoken to their mom. What will happen if he passed away without her letting him see them kids? Where does she think her popularity would go? Up? Who does she surround herself with that there's no voice of reason? Gayle, Oprah, and Tyler Perry, and the rest of y'all. If I was Oprah, I would be very clear that, it just didn't work out, the relationship. And I'm not going to talk about it. It's just, I check on them from time to time, but whatever. She can't say it because it would really ruin her. Because Oprah still got Hollywood clout. She's a handler. Like exactly what Dave Chappelle said. I believe Oprah got too big too. Excuse me. No, that's what I would have said. I would have said, listen, honey, you go on, do what you need to do, and I'll be on after. No, he misses the jet. Shame on you, Meghan. And excuse my language. But the royal grift, I'm going to say what she said, that bitch made him miss seeing his grandmother. He will regret it if he's not regretting it now. These moments. But Sue said he's still under the spell. Oh yeah, he's still under there because she's dangling those kids. Here, I'm not going to let you see the kids if you don't stop. That's why he went and got a divorce lawyer, because she's been threatening him. I'm going to leave you. It's your fault. It's your fault that Spear's out here. It's your fault that all this is going on. You need to sue them. No, honey, it's your name in the papers. It's Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Harry ain't got nothing to do with your name. It's you. Stop blaming your husband and take a look, girlfriend. Stop blaming everyone. I've been listening to Samantha these last couple of days because I want to know. I got some questions, Samantha. What's wrong with your sister? Does she never take accountability? To me, all you have to do is start having a heart. Start digging your way out of a hole and being nice and kind. It's easy. Try it. Stop letting the Sussex squad, if I'm not mistaken, somewhat on your payroll, talk about your husband and the royal family so that your brand can blossom. That's what she's trying to do. Oh, it's not me, it's Harry. It's his family. No, honey, your name is in the paper. You did the podcast. You didn't do the interview. You wrote that note to the New York City mayor to us talking about 2-hour car chase. You the one was demanding to be on the balcony. You the one fed them to the wolves. You got on the Oprah show and said that they were racist. The crap that you have done, and you don't even know. And that's why Michelle ain't talking to you and don't like you. Michelle Obama. Allegedly, these are my thoughts. This is what I'm thinking, and my subscribers. Because I don't get this all doesn't come from me. You guys are it. You're the it. So now she makes Harry misses the plane. And it's just pretty pathetic. I think I'm about done, guys. That's it. Tomorrow is going to be an extremely beautiful, wonderful day, I hope. I'm praying that I feel good. Everything goes great. And Kara has fun with Grandma, because if she doesn't stay with Grandma, Mommy can't. No, she loves Grandma. She'll stay with Grandma. But if she won't stay with Grandma, Mommy's going to have to stay home. It is what it is. Listen, guys, have a wonderful weekend. If I don't chat with you tomorrow, kisses. Mwah.